to do an update eyebrow tutorial. I know you guys have been asking me what's up with my eyebrows on Instagram lately, and I think it's because I changed my product, so you can definitely see a difference in the effect that I get using this powder. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Duo, and it looks like this, and I got it in Ebony, so it's like a darker brown than it would typically be, and this is also the other side of it. And this is for that fading effect that you want when you get your eyebrows done. Looking at this like, I need to buy it, I need to buy it. So this is one of the best eyebrow powders I have ever tried, ever tried. So it's definitely worth the $23. I know it's really small. I don't know how long this is gonna last me. That's the only thing about it. I'm not sure yet. But as far as quality, you get what you pay for with this little powder. So, like I said, I don't know how deep this thing is, but Lord, let's just pray it lasts me a couple months. So make sure your eyebrows are moisturized like you're typically doing your regular makeup. And when I use a powder for my eyebrows instead of a pencil, I always like to use a primer. Now, I will use my Ruby Kisses, but I ran out of it. So I just went ahead and just bought the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which you can get at Sephora or Ulta, or some Macy's sell it. It's a spoolie, and we're just gonna brush them in place. Now I got my eyebrows threaded, so to get a better look, you can also go ahead and get your eyebrows waxed or threaded or whatever you want to do. It just gives you a cleaner appearance. So next we're gonna take a little angle brush like this. I don't know where this came from. I think I got it from like Forever 21. Gonna take this dark side right here, and we're gonna start at the bottom. So now we're going to take this lighter side right here, and we're just going to fill it in the front of the brow. And this is very beneficial if you're having a hard time with the fading technique. Getting like two shadows that's a shade apart from each other really helps. And not even a shade apart, like half a shade apart. So I'm going to leave this messy like this because it's going to make it easier for us to do the fading method later on. So just leave that messy like that. When we put our concealer on, so make sure this is a little sparse right here, just like that. So you kind of see how it's gonna be faded anyway when you see it right here. So that's a good way to do it if you're a beginner. Just go ahead and be messy at the front part because it's gonna be easier to blend in. And like I said, my mirror is kind of far, so I don't know if I mess up a part, but it'll be easy to clean up in the end. So next I'm going to take my concealer, and this is NW45 by MAC Studios Finish Concealer. Now you can use any type of concealer you want. I just use MAC because it's very thick and it gets the job done. I don't have to worry about putting a lot of coats on it. And I don't like highlighter eyebrows. I don't like Electric Eel SpongeBob eyebrows. I don't like glow in the dark eyebrows. So I use my skin tone when I do my concealing around my eyebrows because it looks natural that way. And that's a good trick. I mean, concealer really makes a huge difference with your eyebrows. If you get like a super light concealer, you look like your eyebrows gonna be stuck up here and it's glowing in the dark. And you don't want that. so all we did was outline the shape of our eyebrows. You can see it's like perfect. And you guys, I'm not a professional, okay? It just took a lot of practice. I used to be a hot mess, okay? I'm gonna show you a picture of what they used to look like. Next, we're going to take our spoolie that we used earlier, and you see how we left that out there. Now you can see why I did that, because it almost looked like it's fading already. So like I told one of my good friends, I was like, girl, just make sure you go inward like almost a unibrow, and then you can clean it up that way. So that's what we did. So we're going to take our spoolie and we're just going to blend this back and forth. If I keep moving, I'm sorry, my mirror is kind of far. It's weird trying to do my eyebrows looking at the camera. I'm just gonna clean this up. This might be the hardest part for beginners, is trying to clean this up. You just want to go up and determine however far apart you want your eyebrows to be. Some people like them inward, some people like them far apart. I like that messy look right there. So after we do that, we're just going to take a concealer brush. This was only $1. It's by e.l.f. I got it from Target. And we're just going to clean up this concealer around here so it looks a little better. This is a close-up of my eyebrow. It looks just like my real eyebrow. And that's the type of eyebrows that I like having. Not overdone or anything like that. And this is still model in the bottle from that last tutorial I did. Look how much I got left. So this is definitely a must buy too for your eyebrows. And I have a video on me using this stuff. But since it's late, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to steal my eyebrows with this stuff. But this is a great eyebrow sealer. That's how I get my eyebrows, girls and boys. Thanks for watching. And I'll holler at y'all later.